What's going on, guys? So today's video is going to be about reducing the power steering pressure down. Now, I bought a kit, and this was the kit that I bought to fix my power steering lines issue. Well, for some reason, before when I was running my truck, it was working. Now this time when I started the truck up the other day, it just blew off. So I was like, okay, well, let's go see if we can find a regular line. I went for this one, and this side here, this piece right here, as you can see, I started grinding on it, and to get rid of it, to reduce it down, and I was like, well, let me get rid of that situation. That issue, that issue didn't work. Here, when they got this from Jags, it's a power steering kit, the high pressure line. But as I was doing my research, I found out that the LS platform power steering puts out a lot of pressure, which wouldn't matter if you was doing sending it to a gearbox, but since it's going to a rack, you got to reduce it. Well, here we go. Here this come into play. Took this piece out the back of the, which everybody should know this, took this piece out of the back of the power steering pump. This is on top. This here piece, it goes like this right here. Okay, let me put it. It goes like this. These pieces here go into here. All right, that goes down in there. Then the spring goes on. Then the ball goes on top. All right. Now, there's two ways that you can reduce the pressure in the power steering. One is to cut this spring. You cut this spring right here, and you can reduce the pressure. But there's one catch to that. You don't know what the pressure is reduced to. The second way is to, you see how you got this right there, look like washers, but it's not just made, it's just the piece is made all together. You stack 4 washers on there, and to reduce it down to 700 or 800 psi into the rack, which will work. My problem is that I went everywhere and I searched everywhere and I've looked everywhere for washers to go on here. The problem is that you can find them big enough to go over this, but now you got to grind it down to meet the size of this. That's what I'm gonna do right here. Now, once I get finished with that, I'm gonna bring y'all back. There's no need in y'all seeing me do this. This is gonna take a little time. So we got our washers done. And it goes on the little piece like this instead of on the other piece I was talking about. So we put 4 washers on, and we put you right here so you can see this piece right here. Okay, so first thing going is this little spring drops in there. Then our pin drops down into the spring, and then here we go, a ball drops right on top of that, and this goes there. I had one too many. Okay, so let's get this thing tight. Twist on around. There we go. Now, what I have on here holding this in there was this piece right here. I was I'll put that over it so that I wouldn't mess this up. I just got to get it off. There we go. We don't want to scar this up at all. So we got that done. Okay, now next thing we gotta do is this next piece works like this. This goes like that, and the spring goes like this, just like that. All right. So I'm scrapping everything y'all seen prior, and I went and bought the damn. I just went on and bought the damn kit to damn do this correctly instead of being cheap, trying to save money. Which everything don't require you to be cheap. So here's the kit, which is basically a fitting right there that you put around this piece, and we got look like profile washers. All right, so let's do this here. Oh, speaking, Summit didn't send no instructions, but instructions should be in here. That right there, that right there. And let's see here. So this is the kit right there. You can see that. Let me see, put you right there. That's the kit. And it says instructions inside. So here we go. So as you guys can see, instructions. That's the way it goes. And it tells you right here the pressures, which already you know, but I don't know if you guys know, but no shims in this kit, which means that this pump is already sitting at 1350 psi. So we need to shim it down to at least 850. Okay, Mustang racks. So see, Mustang racks and pinions generally require approximately 1,000. All right, so let's do a little shimming. It says right there, place shims here. So that means that we're going to take this thing back apart, which is take this piece off of there and put the shims up under that. So let me get to that. Matter of fact, here's how this thing works. Works just like that. Basically, it works the way I've already had it. Because let me see here. This is the one I made. But this one goes here with this kit here. So put it in here. Let's bring y'all right here, right next to the axiom. Let me get this here. Put that right there. All right, so I got 5 shims all together and a rubber seal, which goes on this. We're gonna break this, take this off here, and put a new rubber seal on there. Here off. Now it says Mustang racks and pinion generally requires 1,000 psi. 1,000 psi is 3 shims. So, but everybody I see knock it down further than that to 4 shims at least. So Let's go 4. We're gonna go 4 shims. Okay, so we got that off. There you go, right there. As you can see down in it, you see that ball right there? The ball, then the screw, and then the spring is in there. I don't want to take that stuff out, so it don't make sense to take it out. So we're gonna grab 4 shims. We're gonna put the shims on here, just like that. Put it back on here. And the reason why I bought this kit, because I made washers, I made the shims. Yeah, I made all that stuff. Here go one of them I made. But it was still too big, so I just went on it like, it wouldn't even go down into the pump. So I was like, forget this. Let me just go ahead and do what I need to do correctly. So that we can have this pump back running. I'm waiting on my computer to come back from Mr. Cortez. Once he send me back my computer from updating it and stuff like that, we're gonna put it in. But I had to go buy one of these because when we started it before, it blew off. So, be right back. Need to get one of these picks so I can get this off. And my pump is a 2003. Well, my motor is a 2003 motor. So I know this been on here since that long. Alright, got that off there. This one looks better than that one anyway. It don't look so worn out. Oh, come on, guy. Not in the right spot. So, there you have it. Now, it goes back into the pump just like that. My spring is already sitting in it. I got a AN fitting to go in the end of this. So, alright guys, so got our spring in already. Drop this piece in there. And drop this in there with the new seal on it. Push down on it, give it a little twist. AN fitting. So now I'm gonna need 2 hands. Put this thing back in there. So, all right, guys. So, see, I'm sweating my guts out. So, we got it done. Got it back together and everything. Everything's connected. That was a bear to get together. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, good and everything. Let's see if I can get y'all in there. Yeah, see how this all crazy looking. But that's the only way I can get on there. So, let's see if we can put some fire in it. Let me see here. Oh, why y'all looking at me? Man, let's go this way. Let's see here. I got me a little oil, not an oil leak, but a damn exhaust leak down there on this side. This side is quiet. This side is loud. Yeah. Yep. So that pipe back right there tells me I got my hoses hooked up wrong.
You got it running.
Yep. So I need to swap these around. These here got to be swapped.
Why's the tire moving?
What tire, kiddo?
Huh?
What tire? What tire? Oh boy. Okay. But anyway. So I'm gonna have to take this back off. Change those hoses around, which is okay. I mean, gotta change those hoses around, which is okay. It is what it is. So that's what we're gonna do. In the meantime, I'm gonna tighten up the exhaust a little bit and see what we got. Next day here, guys. So I got it back running, and it's not making a noise like it was making before. I guess because it's up in the air, and the oil wasn't getting to where it needs to go. So as you can see here, no issues whatsoever. Wheels turning and all that good stuff. We got a little bit of adjustment to do, but now I think I might have to go back in there. I need to get the fluid to run all the way through power steering rack, but that's our update, man. I didn't want to leave y'all not knowing that it wasn't working or whatnot. But like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna get back to y'all on the next one. Peace.